Hello, welcome. This is Chance and Vars. We're going to play a Quiet Night game tonight. Um, Here I present you Hackjack and Rio. They're both Shadowrun 6 characters. Um, Here I have the character sheet, and here I have Rio's character sheet. What are we gonna play? I don't know. I have, as you might know me already, Plot Unfolding Machine. Yay! Let's get started. I'm picturing my characters. I'm gonna picture them jumping from a helicopter. The question is where? Let's begin with the oracles. Where? Describe a location. Here. Describe an area. And I'm not going to do any mechanics tonight. I'm gonna try my new dice roller. Physical dice roller, of course. I need a d10. Where are you? Here you are. Got two d10s here. 5 and 4. We've got strongly dangerous. In a strongly dangerous area. Can we get any adjectives? Scene unfolding machine adjectives. That's a D100. 4. We've got afraid, scared, paralyzed, macabre. Okay, macabre place. Macabre? I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyways, our characters are dropping in a very dark forest. This is Shadowrun, so this is the future, the year 2278. Blackjack and Real are dropping in parachutes. And I'm gonna expect that they land safely. So let's begin with an expectation checker. That's a D10. That's a 7. 7 happens as expected, so they land. What happens when they land in this dark forest? I need a theme prompt. 1. There's a scene complication, of course. A scene complication. We need to roll here. Subject a D10. 2. A faction and a D20. 8. A faction is sabotaged, captured, and taken. So what we're going to do, our characters are going to come and rescue. This is a rescue mission. They're going to rescue someone. Let's describe that someone. 1 and 10. This someone is curiously powerful, so we're rescuing someone of power. I'm gonna say this is the president's son, and some of his friends got captured for a ransom, and someone hired the Shadowrunners to come and rescue them. They are somewhere in a ruin in the forest of, I don't know, Black Forest, somewhere in South Germany. So they arrive and things get complicated as we are getting to rescue them, and I want to make sure what happens next. So let's roll another scene prompt from here. That's a 4. 4 stands for a risk about to trigger, so something's gonna happen. Let's see here, risk. That's a 6. We're going to be about to give an enemy an advantage. So our characters are dropping in, and there's a chance, there's a signal ringing in Hackjacks, my characters. Cyber, how is it called? Cybercom? Comlink, I think. So Hackjack's comlink, which is an expensive one, it starts ringing. There's some sort of attempt to breach and retrieve their location. And he says, damn it, we have to boot this guy out, whoever's trying to hack us. Real is gonna say, hey, hold on, Maybe we should check if we can trace that. So none of these two characters are hackers, but the comlink of Hackjack should be smart enough. He instructs the comlink to trace the attacker and then boot it. Let's see, how can I do that? That should be an electronics role, or because he doesn't have. I'm gonna roll electronics despite it's hacking, but it's not hacking. It's using his comlink. So dice pool of 8. I'm gonna roll my Shadowrun dice. Difficulty, I guess it's gonna be a hacker of rating 3. So I need 3 successes. 1, 2 successes. These were 6 dice, so I need 2 more. And 3 successes. So the comlink manages to keep a log of the attackers, and then it reboots itself. Afterwards, he asks Real also to reboot his comlink in case it was attacked. And it's dark. Is it raining? Let's see if it's raining. I'm gonna leave that to chance. That's 6 and a 1. 6 and a 1. 6 and 1 stands for hard to say if it's raining, possibly. So not raining for now, but it's possible that's gonna be raining anytime soon, so we should look for shelter. Alright, they reboot their comlinks and they need to move forward towards the ruin. Hackjack is gonna make a scan. Let me check what kind of equipment does he have again. He's got security tag, nothing really. Card reader, no. Biomonitor, no. What about Real? I think Real is a magician. I mean, he is a magician. Maybe he can detect enemies. Yeah, he has that spell, detect enemies. Type, duration, sustained. So it's gonna detect if there's any enemies around them. Using magic, he's going to project himself to the astral and look for life signatures because they want to make sure they're safe for now. That would be sorcery pool of 10, spellcasting 12. And the success rate will depend if there's someone hiding, but let's roll first our attack attempts. That's gonna be, oh, it's dark. 1, 2 successes. 2 successes out of 6 dice. Let's roll the next 6. 1, 2 more. So 4 successes. He's gonna take a drain for his projection. Drain attack of 4. He's gonna resist with willpower. And what else was it? I think it was willpower times 2. No, willpower and magic. I need to check. Shadowrun rules are complicated. But I'm gonna assume it's willpower and magic, which would make a pool of 10. That's 2 successes so far. I need 2 more. I rolled 6, so now I need to roll 4 more. That's 2 glitches. Alright, so he's gonna take 2. His magic rating is 6. So this is below his magic rating. He takes 2 stun damage. I need to mark this down in the document sheet. He projects himself. Now the question is there anything hiding out there? Or at least anything, any signatures of life? It's a 4 and a 5. 4 and a 5 stands for no, period. There's nothing to trace out there, so there's no signs of living. Real assumes they are safe. They rebooted their comlink, so there was no bot attacking their lines right now. They give the thumbs up for the helicopter that dropped them, and it flies away. Now they are on their own, and they need to move through the forest. Real and Hackjack traversing the forest. They go to the next scene, which I have no idea. Let's get that D10. That's another one. There's another scene complication. 7. A being. There's a being. What happens to that being? 13. That being is unreliable, erratic, or insufficient. I'm guessing by a being there's a spirit. And there's some erratic behaviors on the signatures of magic, because Real is right now tracing life signatures, right? And he felt something's not fitting right there. And as they approach something in the woods, he's signaling something wrong. What happened with the music? Oh god, music. So he's signaling something. I'm gonna check what kind of challenge are we going to get put through. This is how the scene designer is used. When you don't know and you need more information for the scene, you can check other oracles. Let's see the challenge. How are we gonna be interacting with this? 16 requires keen senses or extreme intuition, so it's hard to grasp. There's an erratic spirit trying to do something. Let's check the intent of this spirit. Seven and 6. He tries to explain a location, so there's a spirit that's erratic and it's showing himself and disappearing and blurring. He's trying to tell us something. We need to make sure first if Real can understand the spirit. First, is this a spirit of a man? That's an 8 and a 9. 8 stands for yes, and 9 is unless. Yes, it is a spirit of a man unless it's projecting a false image of itself. So let's see first if Real can read this person. Come, let's see Real's character sheet. I would say it's something to do with perception, with intuition, or magic and perception. It makes sense here. Magic and perception, that would make a pool of 8. Let's see if Real can perceive the spirit properly. That's 1 success out of 6. And we said it's 8, right? 8 dice pool. And that's 2 successes. 2 successes. Now, how hard is this spirit to read? I'm gonna roll a d10 to see the difficulty, because, or maybe a d6 is better. That's a difficulty of 4, so that means our poor Real failed to understand. What do we understand instead? That's a what question for plot unfolding machine. The interpretation that Real can make out of that is 8 and a 2. Oh, I need a third d10. So, own event discovered. So Real is gonna read that the spirit is trying to manifest itself and project itself in this world. So he thinks it's bad, and he's gonna try to banish it. We're going to miss the opportunity to learn about something because he didn't manage to read it. And Hackjack is confused. Hey Real, what are you doing? This place, it's full of witchcraft. Not a normal place. There are spirits that want to mislead us, he says. Alright, what are we going to do about it? We have to banish this. Now? We are in a hurry. Well, it's important. They might not agree in this situation. How long is gonna take you to banish the spirit? For this we kind of need to check banishing in Shadowrun. Banish spirit. Any actor. Alright, we've got 1, 2, 3 successes. 2 glitches. 4 more. 1, 2. So it's not so bad, but as he attempts to banish it, he's gonna get a pushback. The spirit is going to attack us again, and a force of 5, that's very, very strong. It's gonna give him a very strong pull against us. Not only we're gonna get the drain of attempting 5 hits, which I'm going to try to absorb. That's a crappy one. Okay, it's doing terrible. So Reel's trying to banish a spirit as he realizes the spirit is much, much stronger than what he can control. He's gonna take some stun damage, very heavy stun damage. And yeah, alright. So we've got a penalty of +2 from now on. Literally, Reel is exhausted of pushing this spirit. Hackjack is trying to hold him back as he fades away. Come on. I'm guessing the spirit is gonna leave afterwards, because he didn't mean bad at the beginning, but now Reel attacked him, so it's very, very likely that the spirit goes away. That's 8 and 4, which stands for a yes for sure. 8 and 4 is a yes, he leaves, the spirit leaves. We kind of messed up. Let's see what is the risk, because if we messed up, we need to see what's the consequence. 2. We are compromising someone else. Of course, maybe... Who are we putting at risk? Maybe the spirit himself is at risk now, because maybe he wanted to be rescued or helped. We'll see what happens. We need to write that down, that there's a spirit somewhere else. We started with the wrong foot. And he left. Let's go to the scene number 3. Hackjack and Reel proceed to the forest. Reel got a very, very, very strong hit back. Scene number 3, and with that we're going to end this small session I'm having fun with Shadowrun. There's another risk about to trigger. Come on, what's wrong with the risks? Oh, you lose another dice. Take harm or risk on own object. This is what was going about to happen. We're going to be about to risk to take harm. I need to ask. Someone attacking us physically, like the gun. 10 double 10. Yes, obviously. Obviously is what Blood and Folly Machine says. We're gonna have a combat scene. Let's build some quick map super fast. Because here we said this is gonna be forest, some hills in between. Oh yeah, let's add a circumstance to this combat. Circumstance. That's a 6. Location is dangerous or problematic, of course. What kind of problematic? I guess that's my initiative. Hackjack initiative is 6 plus 2d6, and real is 10 plus 2d6. So the mage is much faster than the other one. 10 plus 2d6. 6, 7, so 17. And the other one is 6 plus 2d6. 8, 9. What about the others? I'm going to put them in the middle. So first it's going to ask real. Going to be shooted at. So take over. Real is gonna move here. And we see two guys attacking us. I need a character sheet at hand here. Let me bring it over here. Real Scott. What kind of spells do you have? A lightning bolt? Yeah, I like that. Drain of 5. So I'm going to do three, so 8. Gonna defend 3 successes with 8 dice. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he managed to avoid hit. And with that, everyone, I'm gonna stop this video because this must not be fun to watch. But I have fun. Anyways, hope you like this and let me know. Bye bye.